Check out who's back. Yep, feeling 100% better. So, yep. Unless things start to go south again, I'm gonna be back on screen. It was quite cool doing some other takes with my channel, like all those photos and videos and stuff. Right now, back on screen. And the first thing that I'm going to start off with is Mike Leigh's 1993 film, Naked. So the movie came out, it's a 1993 film, but of course it got a lot of release dates in 1994. And yeah, Mike Leigh, he's best known for, with Mike Leigh, he can do really everything. Whether it's comedy, like bright, high-spirited, joyous comedies. But in the case of Naked, it's one of those films where it's superbly dark and just almost evil. It's one of those things where it's not really a storyline to it. It's just slice of life documenting people living in the slums of England. And usually when people, when you look at films without a story or films where nothing really happens, it can be a turnoff. I personally don't really like films that aren't really about anything, that don't have clear-cut stories. But in the case of Naked, everything else really, really makes up for it. Case in point number one, David Thewlis as the main character, Johnny. David Thewlis, best known for doing the Harry Potter films, and this was his breakout film. He was in his mid-20s at the time, and Mike Leigh was pretty big. And what happened landed the role in this movie. He delivers one of the 10 best in my opinion at least, one of the 10 best performances of the year. Whether you say 1993 or 1994, one of the 10 best. And of the entire decade too. I think that David Lean gives one of the 10 best performances of the entire decade. He's brilliant in this. And he plays like this cool dude who's also an extreme intellectual. And he's just navigating through England. And he's a sex addict. Reconnects with this friend of his. But ultimately, okay, there's two things to say to the film. Okay, aside from the acting and aside from the character of Johnny, who's played by David Thewlis, it's the dialogue. Okay, there's this one scene. It's about 10 minutes long. He meets up with this nighttime security guard at this place. They talk for about a solid 10 minutes about life, really. It's almost life-changing when they talk about that sort of stuff. Yeah, when a movie kind of knows that it doesn't really have storyline to it, but everything else really makes up for it, you know that you got something brilliant. And as I said, the acting and the dialogue, absolute fire in this. I'm going to have to give Naked from 1993 3.5 stars out of 4. Everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And I'll definitely be posting more things in the next couple of days. Have a good day, folks.